Here's something you guys should know about me. I smoke. And when I say smoking, I don't mean hardcore. I'm still on my first pack of cigarette that I bought ever. And I bought that about 2 weeks ago. I'm not even halfway done with that pack of cigarettes yet, so I think that's pretty good. You might think that I'm on here to, support smoking and say, oh, that's lying to you. It's actually really good to smoke. It's not. It's terrible. It's no good. I am well aware of this. Now, you might be thinking, so why do you smoke? Well, I personally smoke because of stress. And when it comes to stress, I am the kind of guy who seems calm, like relaxed. Hell, just the other day I was at a meeting with a special teacher, special counseling to catch up with classes, and she said, you seem so calm knowing the fact that you may graduate with an F or just a line in some grades. And I said to her straight that I have already panicked about it, and while I was saying that, I was not only telling the truth, but I was also lying, because I was having small panic attacks while talking to her, and it's no good. Now that is the case with most people I know that smoke. Most of them smoke because of stress or fear of failure. Just kind of the same thing, I guess, but it's all just up here. It's the fact that we are freaking out that we smoke because we feel we get a grip on things. For example, I have this friend who told me a story about how he used to never smoke, but he was stressed to the point we couldn't draw a straight line with a pen. Now, I'm not saying that I am this person. I am definitely not. I mean, I haven't smoked in about 24 hours, and my hands are steady. So, that's good. I'm not on that level yet. And then he said that once he had his first cigarette, everything just calmed him down. He was just relaxed, and he didn't smoke weed, he didn't drink, he just took one cigarette, and that was enough to help him overcome stress for a test that he had completely forgotten about. This subject of test comes up very often when you talk about students smoking, and not only tests but homework and just all around the word stress. The word stress is such a strong word because people take advantage of the fact that people don't know that some get stressed. Us teenagers, we get stressed very easily because of the fact that we have so much to do. We have to balance social life, in some cases work, and also, school, homework, studies, all of them. And some people say, oh, well, homework is simple. No, it's not. Because while one question might be simple if you know the answer to that question, the question itself is never easy to know unless you know the answer. Basically, you need to know the answer in order to answer the question, which is pretty damn obvious, but for some it's not. So in some cases, in the case of my friend who was like shaky as all hell, he isn't shaky anymore because he smokes every so often. He's learned how to handle stress, basically. So basically, what is bad for you is good for you as long as you just don't abuse it. People abuse smoking because they want to feel calm, they want to feel strong, they want to feel powerful. But smoking is bad for you in long term, and in short term it's good for you, so don't smoke every so often. I don't smoke every day. Now, I know a lot of people will probably bash on me in the comment section for coming on here talking about smoking in such a good way. It's not good. I am well aware. I know what kind of shit this one little thing can do to your body. It can kill you in long terms. In short terms, it can help me focus during a test. So you know what? Shut the fuck up. But yeah, my friend who started smoking because of tests, because of stress in general. School didn't make him smoke. Okay, let's just make that clear. School didn't give him the packs. It didn't. It pushed him towards it. It threw him up in the air, knowing that he will hit the ground and eventually catch the smoke. And once again, I know smoking is bad. You don't have to tell me shit about that. And people often say, oh, so you're fine by standing alone while you smoke. Yeah, I am. You don't want to stand next to me, that's cool. But don't stand over there with Marcy and Stacy or whatever the fuck her name is, and judge me while I stand over here trying to calm down in the way that I figured out works as well as music. And in 9 cases out of 10, I listen to music. That 10th case, where it's right before a test, and I am freaking out because I know I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna go with the tall guy. Because I was like a lot of you guys probably are. You hate smoking. You hate the smell. You hate standing by people who smoke. Then don't. I used to hate smoking. I used to hate the idea of smoking. I used to hate how people brought up the same argument that I'm bringing up right now. That it calmed them down. It's nicotine. It's not meant to calm you down, but it helps them grasp things in such a manner that calms them down. So if you want to stand with the people who smoke, do so. If you don't want to stand next to the people who smoke, don't. We aren't making you. We have chosen to do this to ourselves, by ourselves. We're not forcing you to stand with us, but maybe you will. The back to the subject of me standing next to people who smoke. I hated it. I hated it. Until I started to talk to people who smoke when they weren't smoking, and it turned out they were great people despite the fact that they were smoking. And they were cool people, they're funny to talk to, so I just started talking to them when they were smoking. They felt more comfortable talking to me that way. And who am I to judge them for not feeling comfortable talking around people? I am socially awkward, they were socially awkward. We just matched. And when it comes to why I am smoking, is once again stress. One F leads to another F, leads to another grade going down, leads to me feeling down, leads to smoking. It's that simple for me. And it's horrible. I know how bad smoking is. Links down below. Get educated on the facts. Smoking is bad. I know. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. That's all for today. Remember to leave a like, favorite if you really enjoyed. Comment down below about whatever you want. But if you ban on smoking, I'm gonna remove that comment because everyone has a reason behind smoke. Remember to subscribe more videos whenever I feel like it. As always, my name is Humphrey, aka Z Diamond Glasses, and I'm out. See you guys later. Peace!